Hey low investors and future investors, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I will show you my trades for next week that will give me about $500 in revenue. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. On this channel, we help you with option strategies that give you consistent revenue and everything related to finance and investments. And yes, you too can make money from your living room with options trading, and I'll show you how. And all I ask in return for this content is that early thumbs up by you hitting the like button. And while you're there, please consider subscribing for more ways to win with options. Welcome to Investment Gains. Let's jump right into it. So I will show you 5 of my trades for next week, and then I'm going to show you the strategies that I'm going to be using to attain these goals. So let's start off first with Apple. Okay, so I will start off this video today with Apple, and I will show you why. I'm going to show you the actual Apple contract. So the Apple contract that I bought on the past Friday paid out $120. Now the reason I'm showing you this is that the premiums have since gone down. So let's go ahead and start this. So the strategy that I use on Apple is called the PMCC, or Poor Man's Covered Call. So let's go ahead and go into Apple options. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be selling covered calls on Apple. Now I already own one leaps option in Apple. And if you don't know what leaps are, I'm going to link the video to the top. Now that we own Apple, we're going to sell a covered call expiring August 27th. Now we're going to choose the strike price of $150. As you can see, I already have one contract. Now for this $150 strike price, I'm going to be getting paid 0.98, but I actually got 120 as I just showed you. Now don't worry, I'm going to show you how I was able to get higher premiums for all these contracts. So now we're going to start our total. So now, like I said, I got paid $120 for Apple. So we're going to start our calculation with $120. Now our second stock we're going to deal with today is going to be AMD, ticker AMD. Now this is the actual AMD contract that I got into on Friday. And as you can see, I actually got paid $112. So let's go ahead and we're going to go into view all AMD options. We're going to go to sell and call, and we're going to choose the exact same strike date, which is August 27th. So we're going to choose the strike price above our share price, and that's going to be 108. Now for the 108, we have a 77% chance of profitability. And as you can see here, it's paying 1.04. But I actually showed you what I got, which was 112. Now we're going to add that 112 to the already pre-existing 120, and that's going to bring our total up to $232. So thus far, we have sold 2 covered calls against our leaps options, and we have received $232. So let's go ahead and we're going to get into the third contract. Now the third contract I'm going to be selling for next week is going to be NVIDIA, ticker NVDA. And we're going to stick to our expiration date of August 27th. Now the reason why I'm sticking to August 27th is because on this channel, I show you how to make weekly revenue. So we never go more than a week out unless it's absolutely necessary. So August 27th, and we're going to choose a strike price of, let's say, 215. Now for the 215, we have a chance of profitability of almost 80%. And for that, we're going to be receiving $182 or 1.82. As you well know, each option contract is multiplied by 100. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to click that, we're going to hit continue. We're going to choose one. And there you see it. So in addition to my already $232 premium, I'm going to add now 182. That's going to bring our total now to $414. Now, before I continue, if you're liking this content, now would be a good time for you to like and subscribe. So our fourth trade today is going to be blink charging. Now, blink charging is going to be a totally different strategy. We're going to use the wheel strategy on blink because I already own 100 shares of blink. So we're going to go into trade blink option, and it's kind of going to be almost similar to what we did with the leaps option, except for we don't own a leaps on blink, we own the stock outright. So we're going to go ahead to sell and call. Same expiration date, August 27th. And as you can see, I already have a contract here for $32. Now for that $32, you see the chance of profitability, how I like it, 75% and above. And for that, I'm going to receive 0.64 or $64. Now we're going to add that $64 to our already existing total of 414, and that's going to give us 487. Now we're going to go into our last trade for this week, which is going to be ChargePoint, ticker CHPT. Okay, so here we are on ChargePoint, and once again, we're going to go to sell and call, and we're going to choose our expiration date of August 27th. We're going to choose the strike price for this one of $23, and for that, we're going to have a chance of profitability of 83%. Now, the premium we're going to be receiving for this particular trade is going to be 0.27 or $27. Now, we're going to add that $27 to our existing total of $487. That brings us to a whopping $514. Now, I don't know about you, but with $514, I can get a lot done in 1 week. Now, this only represents 5 of my trades for this coming week. I have a lot more trades that I could enter into, and we also have a lot more strategies. Now, before I go, I did promise you I'm going to show you a trick to get more premium. So the trick to get more premium is to buy the options on the Friday before the current Monday. Once you do that, then it gives you 2 benefits. The number 1 benefit is that you get more premium. The reason you get more premium is because you have a longer waiting time, which is going to be Friday from the previous week to Friday of the next week. Is going to give you around 7 days. The second reason why it's good to buy your options on the Friday prior is because you have 2 days, which is Saturday and Sunday, that your options are sitting there losing time. Now, when selling covered calls, theta is your friend, means time is on your side. Now, as you guys can see, I do have a small account. Now, the reason why I'm able to make $500 weekly with my small account is because I'm able to leverage my money by going into different option strategies. One of my favorite option strategy to keep growing my account is by far the PMCC. Now, if this sounds like a foreign language to you, do not worry. I have several videos. I'm going to link it to the top. Now, we have lots more strategies like this on this channel. So if you want to join the weekly income team, like and subscribe right now. Also, hit the notification bell to get an alert when I post a video. But most importantly, if there's anyone out there you think that can benefit from using these strategies, let us help them grow their portfolio as well. So feel free to share this with them. Thanks for watching, and remember, always take your investment gains.